What's going on, guys? Collects here and welcome to another video. Today we are doing a mask collection video and update, and I know you guys have been wanting this. I keep seeing in the comment section, please do a mask video collection, and there it is. So obviously I'm going to do a close-up and I'll go one by one of each single mask, and I'm proud of my collection. If you guys ask me, I'm so proud of my collection. I've been in the hobby for almost 5 years, and I've gotten some bad masks. I've done my research, so much knowledge now, and I've gone through the bad masks. I've gone through almost every single mask possible. I've owned at least, I'm gonna say at least 50 masks throughout my career, hobby. And I think the ones that are in my display are my retirement pieces that I'm gonna stay in forever at least. I hope, because I'm so picky. Everything in my collection is I'm a very perfectionist is what you call them. So I need it perfect. I need detail. I need history. I just need everything, man. But anyways, you guys not gonna see any Rob Zombies in my collection, any H5s, H6, H4s. I sold my most recent H4s. I'm gonna get some more. And I need the perfect H4, guys. That's what I'm looking for, the perfect H4. The last two, I wasn't too satisfied. I just need the perfect one. But the reason why I don't have any H5, H6, and above, well, I do have the 2018s and the H kills. I didn't like the movies. H5, I did not like the movie at all. H6, did not like the movies. The masks I despise. I can't have an ugly mask looking in my display. And I know some of you guys might like those other masks, but not my cup of tea. Not gonna lie to you guys. And what you're gonna see in that collection, I might have more masks in boxes or somewhere over there. I just bought a ring light. Hopefully my video qualities are gonna be much better. That's a plus. You're welcome, guys. Subscribe, like, comment, please. And let's get started. I'm gonna put that ring light close by, get some good lighting in these masks. I'm not gonna go detail by detail of every single mask, because this video will take 30 minutes. If you guys want a 30-minute video, let me know, why not? But I love H1s, I love H2, I love my Kirks, and I have some down-post studio masks, and I have a Scorpion mask over there from my Mortal Kombat fans. And I also have 2 down-post studios from the 70s here, and I believe one of them is from the 60s, which is pretty cool. And you know what? I lied. Actually, no. One of them's from the 60s, I believe. But let's get this video started. So first mask in the collection is a CFX imp mask, and I've always loved silicone masks ever since I was a young kid. And this exact mask was the one I've been wanting for since I was 10 years old, and it was $800 at the time. And I'm like, where the fuck am I gonna get $800 from? So this is in the collection, not Michael Myers related, but pretty cool mask in my collection for sure. Now, these are my masks. I'm gonna go one row at a time. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and my sister got me this as a gift. Pretty cool. Anyways, let's get to Michael Myers. This right here is a 98 Proto from NAG, done up by James Carter. And this is my holy grail of H1s. I think this is the most accurate H1s you could get, and one of the best sculpts you can get. Now, this is a NAG 2K from 2010. Nick made these masks ground up sculpt of the NAG 2K. I called this the 2K because he sold them for $2,000, and I believe he made 8 or 10. 8, I might be wrong, but I'm certain it's 8. So it's a pretty cool history to own, and it pulls off a great Kirk and a great Michael Myers H1. H2, I don't think so. I've never seen these done in H2s, but man, it's a beautiful mask. Very rare, very rare. This is gonna save my collection forever. Look at this beauty, man. We got a 2018 H40 Trick or Treat Studios, done up by 7 Cent Studios. I personally think he is one of the best to even replicate this mask. with his paint job and hair work. And I have a buddy named Caleb, Shape Studios. He's actually up there, to be honest. He's one of the best, if anything. The only people I would trust are Caleb and 7 Sins for sure, for H40s. But love this mask. A 1970 Don Post Studio mask. It's called a Quasi, I believe. Not too familiar. I did buy this mask because of the Captain Kirk hair that's on here. So this hair is the exact hair that was used in the 1975 Don Post Captain Kirk mask, which is cool. So it's as vintage as it can get. It is old, it's cracking, but it's holding up. I was going to take off the hair of this mask and get a 98 Proto blank and have James add that hair on a 98 Proto, but I feel like it's disrespectful to the Don Post community to even do that, and it's a special piece for sure. This is the holy grail of my collection. Captain Kirk himself. And it is fucking insane. I love this thing. I feel like it stands out in my collection. Such a vintage looking mask. It just, obviously like glue lines and all that. Looks rotting, but it's in good condition. I take care of all my masks. But my holy grail Kirk, I love this thing. And it's staying in my collection forever and ever and ever, man. It's just a beautiful looking mask. I have this tied up with the 98 Proto. This is a 75K Castle OG mold. Done up by James Carter. And I have a signed from the actor. But anyways, and I signed a Nick Castle knife. Pretty cool. But certified as well. This makes a crazy fucking H1. This is one of my favorite molds. Easily top tier. I have that in a 98 Proto like neck to neck. It is fucking insane. It's so menace looking, and it just pulls off such a great H1 look. It has like a castle stretch to it too. And I believe the 75K Castle versus 75K Castle OG, there's a difference. This is more detailed for sure. So if you can get your hands on one, I would jump on it right now. I'm telling you guys, this is the best mask to own. That and the 98 Proto for H1s. Solid. Halloween Kills, Trick or Treat Studios, done up by 7 Sins as well. As you can see, with the evidence tag over here. 7 Sins, man, he goes detail to detail with these masks, and you can literally see, fucking insane. Look at the hair work, look at the burnt marks. It's just absolutely insane, man. Like, I love this mask. I don't have an Ends in my collection because I think that movie was fucking ass. So these two are at least entertaining to watch. But Ends was just fucking, I didn't like it. Not gonna lie to you, I did not like it. So over here we have the new mask that I just got from AHG, the Stab 3. He went way too rough on the paint job for me. And it's cool. I like it. It might stay in my collection, but it's sick. Like it's a unique piece to have in the collection. Why not? You know? Even the eye cuts are amazing. Hair is amazing. So why not? Just keep it in the collection. So this is a Ken Hurtline Ultimate. Haired, finished, eye cuts, all done by Ken. He only made 30 of these. And he did make some after the 30 run that I don't recommend purchasing. I just feel like they were rushed. But if you could get your hands on the original 30 run of these, I would get my hands on them. It makes one of the best H2s and replicas in my opinion. And I know it's a ground up sculpt, but Ken has had a Captain Kirk mask and he has seen the real hero mask that was used in the 78 film. So I feel like he has credibility in my opinion. And he has a well-known history of making these one of the best Michael Myers replicas out there. It's just a very vintage looking mask, especially when you wear it. It just feels like you're fucking Dick Warlock, man. All right, this is the Night Owl Shat. Sculpt is from Justin Mabry, and this has Captain Kirk lineage, I believe. It pulls off a great H1, pulls off a great H2, and obviously James Carter did the eye cuts, painted it, and haired it. It's such a nice looking mask. If you want to like a good H1 and you don't want to buy a nag mask, this is a very good option. I just wanted them all because I love this sculpt. Something about it, it's pretty unique. I don't know if you guys can see in the middle that line. In the 78 film, it had that, and Justin Mabry replicated it perfectly, in my opinion. This mask worn is pretty sick. Got a little Mikey over here with this little house, but solid mask. Holy Grail H2 for sure, with the KHU. This is a 75K old mold, done up by James Carter, and it's such a menacing looking mask. The horns, the finish, eye cuts, it's like the perfect H2. And I prefer, out of the neck sculpts, if you want to get an H2, it would be either the 75K old mold or the 98 Proto, in my opinion. But man, fucking phenomenal. This bad boy, I can't tell if it's from the 60s or 70s, but this also has vintage Kirk hair, and anything with Kirk hair I will buy. This is obviously a Don Poe Studios mask, piece of history, and I love this thing. Pretty cool. Now, mask of history, 1975 James T. Kirk by Dennis Beckstrom, spot on Bill Malone sculpture of the original Don Poe Studios 1975 Captain Kirk mask approved. This is literally history in the Michael Myers hobby. Very rare, very, very rare find. And this is a mask I'm gonna keep in my collection forever. Just looks fucking sick, so detailed, so raw. James Carter obviously touched this up, finished it, hair, cut, everything. This was converted, and it's just me recording. I'm just looking at it, admiring it. Sorry guys for these pauses, but woo! I forgot to show my H2 SM. Sorry, I'm repositioning all my masks, and I had this one out, but can't forget this guy, H2 replica from Roland Kelly. Beautiful mask, beautiful replica. I'm gonna wear this to the convention September. If you guys are gonna go to the Horror Hound, I'm gonna be wearing this. And thank you guys for watching my mask collection video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Sorry if it was kind of, this is my first time making a collection video, so I don't know if I did it right or wrong, but I'm gonna have more masks in the future. I'm moving out pretty soon, so I'm gonna have my own horror room in my house, because these are in my room right now. I wake up to this shit, man. Not shit, beauty, art. But please subscribe, like, comment what you guys want to see. Let me know what you guys want to see, any changes in the videos, if I'm doing something wrong. I take criticism, so please. Collects out. Peace.